Okay, this lesson is on the distributive property. Let me make sure that sound is right. Okay. Up at the top of the study guide, there's a box that gives an explanation of the distributive property. It says for any numbers a and b and c, where a is multiplied times the sum of b plus c, that's equal to a times b plus a times c. Now that sounds really complicated, but it's really not as difficult as it sounds. I'm going to do these exercises here in a teacher-student column, so I want you to scoot your ISNs over to the other side of the page and give yourselves a teacher-student column. Alright, the first one I'm going to do on the teacher side is number 1, which says 2 times 10 minus 5. Now normally we would do 10 minus 5, which is 5, and then multiply by 2 and get 10. The distributive property says this: distribute the 2 across the parentheses. In other words, multiply the 2 times everything in the parentheses. 2 times 10 minus 2 times 5. So this is 20 minus 10, which does equal 10. Alright? Now number 2, it looks a little different simply because there's a variable in the expression inside the parentheses, and we don't know what that variable is, but it doesn't change the process at all. You still distribute the 6, multiply it times everything in the parentheses. 6 times 12 minus 6 times t. And then simplify what you can. 6 times 12 is 72 minus 16. Alright, I want you to skip down to number 5. Okay, number 5 says x minus 4 and the 3 after it. Now this 3 is still going to be distributed across this parenthesis. This is still a multiplication problem, and it doesn't matter if I put the 3 in the front or the back. That's the commutative property, right? Order doesn't matter. So I can still distribute this 3 by going 3 times x is 3x minus 3 times 4 is 12. Alright? Skip down to number 7. Number 7 says 5 times 4x minus 9. 5 times 4 is 20 times x, I don't know what that is, minus 5 times 9 is 45. It's as far as I can go. I can't multiply this because I don't know what x is. And I can't add or subtract these because of the unknown there. Alright, skip down to number 9. 12 times 6 minus 1/2 x. Oh no, it's a fraction. I don't know what to do. Yes, you do. Okay, you're still going to multiply 12 times everything in the parentheses. 12, let's say 6 or 16. Oh, I'm sorry, this should be a 6. 12 times 6 minus 12 times 1/2 x. 12 times 6 is 72 minus 12 times 1/2. Well, what's 1/2 of 12? 6 times the x. Alright, there's only one more that I want to do. That's number 13. I'm doing this one because it looks a little different too. It's got 3 terms. Oops, that should be. It's got 3 terms inside the parentheses instead of 2, but the process is still the same. You're still going to multiply the 2 times everything in the parentheses after it. 2 times 3x is 6x, plus 2 times 2y is 4y, and 2 minus z is 2z. Alright, so come over to the student side. Let me give you the problems that I want you to do for homework. I want you to do number 4, which says 6 times 12 plus 5. Then I want you to do number 6, which says negative 2 times x plus 3. Now be careful when you're multiplying. You're multiplying by a negative number, so you have to follow your integer rules in here. Okay? Now I want you to do number 10, 12 times 2 plus 1/2 x. Oh no, it's a fraction. It's a fraction. I can't do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. Okay? In fact, I'm so sure you can do it. I want you to do number 11. 1/4 times 12 minus 4t. Okay. Alright. And let's do number 14. X minus 2 times y. Okay. Here you're going to be multiplying a variable times a variable. So think about how that would be done. Let's do number 18 to end it. Negative 2 times 2x